Okay, guys, so I kind of dragged in my audio a little bit, so it's kind of a voice recording, but we're gonna be talking about why I think the Republican Party has a good shot of winning back the Senate and the House in 2022. Why Democrats should be worried and try to be more energetic. Let's see what's happening now. So yeah, we're just gonna highlight these states, like the states that are the states that the Senate seats aren't going to be that important. Like people are like less likely to vote for like Vermont's safe blue state that has Republican governor. So but I think in Senate and House people are less likely to vote for the other party. So we're just highlighting the states in right now. Alaska, of course, you don't want to forget that. And yeah, so we're just highlighting these states in Maryland. We got New Hampshire in there. Yeah. I mean, it could be close, but to be honest, and I actually made a mistake. Pennsylvania is supposed to be red, but we'll fix that in a second. We're just making the current Senate map. Hawaii, of course, so we're going to switch Pennsylvania back. And yeah, so this is our current Senate map. And Republicans only need one to flip the House. In the Senate. So where is their best opportunity to get that from? But first, before I do that, let me just quickly highlight all the swing ones, so that the ones that aren't going to be, I would probably be close. I kind of forgot Colorado in there, but it shouldn't be that close of an election. But yeah, let's see. So Florida, yeah, that's Marco Rubio is probably going to win his re-election. North Carolina is probably going to be, that's probably going to vote red. Wisconsin, after Trump's endorsement, is the reddest of the Rust Belt states. The Republican will probably hang on to his Senate seat. Pennsylvania as well. And for the Democrats, New Hampshire, that's going to stay blue probably, and so is Nevada. Republicans could have a shot there, but we're just gonna highlight. We're just going to focus, sorry about my dog, please don't mind him. We're just going to focus on these two right now, Arizona and Georgia. Okay, so, yeah, like I was saying before, if Republicans can win, Arizona or Georgia, then they can flip the House. Democrats, need both of these seats to contain. Republicans just need to flip one. So, after 2020, I honestly think Arizona could probably be a close state. But Georgia, after 2020, that could be 13 to 15, 16 points for Democrats after 2020, after 2032. So yeah, but Arizona I can see being close, like Florida, probably like a swing state forever. Not forever, but a swing state for a while. Georgia's probably gonna be gone though, and so yeah, if the Republicans do this, Republicans would take back control of the Senate, and but that could happen, that could not happen. But it's all about which one more realistic. Republicans flip both. It's 52 to 48, very bad, and for Democrats. And yeah, so Democrats are going to want to focus a lot on these two states, funnel a lot of money, and funnel a lot of campaign and energy into these two states, which probably isn't going to happen, especially. So as you can see, this is our current 2022 House map. Republicans, Democrats are 5 or 6 seats above. I think 5 seats above, yeah. And Republicans just need 5 seats to flip the House. So we can see that Republicans have flipped 14 seats, I believe. And Democrats have flipped just 1 or 2 seats. Actually, maybe 3 seats. But you could probably tell. I think Republicans could get more seats up in the Northeast, and then they could probably take control of this in Florida as well. If we look, at this current map, Texas getting 2 Republican House seats, Florida getting 1, Montana getting 1, Oregon could be close. I think in Florida will be close. I think both have a shot on Republicans. California, blue state, losing 1. Michigan, losing 1. Pennsylvania, losing 1. Illinois, losing 1. New York, losing 1. These Republican ones are losing. And, obviously Ohio and Iowa was losing 1, but then Republicans still getting 1. If we can assume that 1 in Florida goes to a Republican, then that's Republicans are at least gaining 1 seat, which would be 214 for Republicans, 221 for Democrats, but that which Democrats would retain control of the House, and that's going to be the closest in a really long time. More likely, Republicans are going to take control of the House. They have the party out of power, and they have more enthusiasm. Historical trends just show us that the party out of power tends to have more energy than the party in power. So that's probably why this a Senate House map with Republicans having control of it is very, very likely. If you look at historic trends, the party in power still can manage to hang on to the Senate, but House always goes for a party out of power, it seems, in midterms at least. So yeah, that look at that like round area, like on the if we look at that round area on the you see how it says like the like round area on the left. See what I just focused on? It says 213, 222 Democrats. The like circle. Look how close that is. Like look how close that is. That is almost flat. So obviously, that's a big sign for Democrats that their House that they have controlled since 2018 could be up soon. And we're just gonna look on the New York Times real quick. Struggle, get out. But yeah, look at that like line. Look at that. That's the line, and look how Democrats control just barely more. 218 to control the House. Democrats 222. That's 4 seats above. That's 4 seats. That's closer than I thought it would be. And that at that point it was higher, so the Republicans really need 5 seats. But that's really it. If we just go to the if we go to like the House elections in here, in Wikipedia, we can see that just skip through it. If we go back to 2008, Nancy Pelosi was the Democratic House Majority Leader, and Democrats had 257 House seats. Republicans just 171. That is really good. But if we look, sorry about that. If we look at the midterms, that's not the case. We'll show you the midterms in a second. Look at this blue map. Look, North Dakota and South Dakota are both blue. That's insane. That's really insane. I'm just gonna say that just to wrap up the video, if Republicans fail to win back the House, if they somehow fail to do it, even though redistricting and everything is favoring towards them, they are really screwed, and the people that are voting for them will have lost faith and will vote for other people. And this will make it harder for Republicans to win in the future. And the Senate's going to be a little bit more difficult for Republicans. But I still think they're a good shot. I don't think it's going to be Republican voters are going to be as mad at Republican leaders for failing to take back control of the Senate as they will the House. But still, I think Republicans are going to focus a lot on this election. Democrats should not be saying these two, the House and the Senate, are sure things. And, yeah. That's all I got to say here for now.